early life and beginnings. Benni McCarthy, born November 12, 1977, in Cape Town, South Africa, is widely regarded as one of the greatest footballers to ever come from the country. Growing up in the vibrant and football-passionate townships of South Africa, McCarthy developed a love for the game at a very young age. From his early childhood, football was a central part of his life, and he quickly rose through the ranks of local youth clubs. His natural talent for scoring goals, combined with his powerful physique and pace, caught the attention of several scouts in his teens. Benni's journey to professional football began in the youth ranks of Cape Town Spurs, one of South Africa's most renowned football clubs. His impressive performances at the youth level led to a spot on the first-team squad, and in 1996, he made his debut for the senior side. At only 18 years old, McCarthy showcased his exceptional talent, and it was clear that he was destined for greatness. His ability to score goals from various positions on the field set him apart from other young players in the league. And his reputation quickly grew beyond South African borders. It didn't take long for European clubs to notice McCarthy's potential. In 1997, he made the leap to European football, signing with Celta Vigo, a La Liga club in Spain. His move to Europe marked the beginning of an extraordinary career that would see him play at some of the biggest football clubs in the world. Career peak in Europe and international football. Benni McCarthy's career reached its peak in the late 1990s and early 2000s. His time in Spain with Celta Vigo allowed him to hone his skills in one of the most competitive leagues in the world. Although his time in Spain was relatively brief, McCarthy's performances were enough to secure a transfer to FC Porto, a move that would define his career. At Porto, McCarthy flourished under the guidance of legendary coach José Mourinho. His time at FC Porto, 2004 to 2007, marked the height of his career, with McCarthy helping the club win multiple domestic league titles, Primeira Liga titles, and prestigious international trophies. One of his crowning achievements during his time at Porto was winning the 2004 UEFA Champions League, in which McCarthy played a pivotal role in securing the European title. His performances in domestic competitions were just as impressive, and he was an integral part of Porto's attacking force, scoring vital goals and assisting his teammates. In addition to his club's success, McCarthy was a key figure in South Africa's national team, Bafana Bafana, from 1997 to 2012. He became the country's all-time leading goal scorer, with 31 goals in 80 appearances. McCarthy's greatest moment with the national team came during the 2002 Africa Cup of Nations, AFCON, where he helped South Africa reach the semi-finals and solidified his position as the team's star player. He also represented South Africa in the 2002 FIFA World Cup and played in several other international tournaments, always bringing his experience and goal-scoring ability to the forefront. McCarthy's reputation as a prolific striker spread across Europe, and he went on to play for some of the biggest clubs in the world, including Blackburn Rovers in the English Premier League and West Ham United. His time in England was marked by consistent performances and valuable contributions to his teams, where he became a fan favorite for his passion and work ethic on the field. Main achievements. Benni McCarthy's career was defined by a series of remarkable achievements both at the club and international levels. At FC Porto, McCarthy achieved unparalleled success, winning the Primeira Liga title on multiple occasions, as well as the UEFA Champions League in 2004. His time at Porto was marked by his clinical finishing, ability to score crucial goals in big matches, and his overall contribution to the team's success. Under the management of José Mourinho, McCarthy thrived, and his performances in Europe solidified his place as one of the top strikers in world football. At Bafana Bafana, McCarthy's record as the national team's all-time leading goal scorer remains unmatched. With 31 goals to his name, McCarthy played a key role in South Africa's 1996 Africa Cup of Nations victory on home soil, helping the country achieve its first-ever continental title. His contributions to the team's success were vital, and he remains a key figure in South African football history. McCarthy was also part of the squad that participated in the 2002 FIFA World Cup, representing South Africa on the world stage. His goal-scoring ability and leadership in the forward position were pivotal in making South Africa competitive in international football. McCarthy's success at the club level continued in the Premier League with Blackburn Rovers, where he enjoyed a productive period, scoring goals and helping the team compete in one of the world's toughest leagues. His performances in England earned him admiration, particularly for his sharp finishing and physical presence as a forward. The last years and retirement. After leaving Blackburn Rovers in 2010, McCarthy continued to play for several clubs, including a short stint at West Ham United before moving back to South Africa. His return to South Africa was met with excitement, and he joined Orlando Pirates, one of the most storied clubs in the country. At Orlando Pirates, McCarthy had a successful but brief spell, contributing to the team's attack and helping them secure a domestic cup title. McCarthy officially announced his retirement from professional football in 2013, bringing an end to an illustrious career that spanned more than 15 years. His final years in football were marked by his experience and leadership, where he mentored younger players and continued to contribute to the growth of South African football. After retiring, McCarthy transitioned into coaching, taking on roles where he could share his wealth of knowledge and experience with up-and-coming talent. In 2020, McCarthy became the head coach of AmaZulu FC, one of South Africa's leading football clubs. As a coach, McCarthy has continued to build his legacy, guiding AmaZulu to domestic success and making an impact on the local football scene.